I'm back for the Premier League prediction. So we are starting again because my work. So whatever that means. So we have to start again. For my God, give me a break. So we'll have to start again. Of Man City first, but not yet. So West Ham still got 6 points on the Premier League table. So they did 3 or 2, but that's too much. But not for 4. So let's see what they do well. I think it will be a good game, to be honest with you. Lots of great games and enjoy of the match day. So hope they get a chance to win because they lost to Spurs and yeah. Right, guys, thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. I hope you appreciate my subscribe. I don't say thank you for supporting the Given Duel. I hope you teach you how to win. But not yet, so let's get into it. But not yet, let's get into it. So guys, this is the Premier League picture match today 3. Lots of great games and biggest, toughest game, Liverpool versus Chelsea. But I don't know who's going to win, but depends on it. So 6 points to West Ham. So they actually beat Leicester, and the fans are going mental about West Ham by winning against Leicester. That was mental. So they were loving it. Mikel Antonio was a great guy going against Leicester. So a very classic player. So just saying, he did so well, and he earned to be a man of the match. But I don't know. So guys, give me a 60 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, give me a 60 likes, guys. Come on, let's get into it. And I appreciate you watching my videos. Thank you very much. I so wish. So guys, we are doing a Premier League prediction match day 3, and let's get into it. Sorry. So let's get into it for the first game, but not yet. Still a lot of transfer rumors coming up, and according to Sky Sports, if you had this up, just please get it because there'll be lots of transfer news about everything and update for the next match. So lots of apps about football, so just do well. So give me a 60 nice, guys. I appreciate all my videos. So please, as you wish, let's get started with the first match. It's Man City against Arsenal. Ooh. Well, so Spurs just beat Arsenal. No, Spurs beat Man City. And they come back to win the final 1-0. But that was a cracker for Man City. They have lots of wins in the Carabao Cup. So guys, are you ready for the Premier League prediction? Let's get started, but not yet. Please comment down below who will be on next transfer rumors. Please comment down below. And see my link down below. Look at me. I see all my videos from my sports because I appreciate it on my commentating. So let's get started. Man City against Arsenal. Ooh, that's very an easy game for Man City, but not for Arsenal, to be honest. So let's get into it because I'm supporting the citizens, the citizens, but I don't support them because I want them to win. Match facts: Manchester City are unbeaten in the last 11 league games against Arsenal since their 2-1 defeat at the Emirates in December 2015. They're taking a 28 of a possible of 30 points against the Gunners under Pep Guardiola. Arsenal have lost of the last 8 Premier League meetings, with Manchester City the joint longest run of consecutive defeats against a specific opponent in the league history. Also, 8 versus Leeds between 1973 and 1976. Man City have kept a clean sheet in 6 of the last 7 league meetings, with Arsenal including the last 4 in a row since a 3-1 home in February 2019. Arsenal have lost the 6 games against reigning Premier League champions, considering exactly 3 goals in the last 5. The Gunners had one of the last 17 away games against reigning the champions, with the victory coming after Manchester City in 2015 2-0. Man City have both of the last 2 Premier League home games by a 5-0 scoreline in the Premier League history. Only Man City themselves, October 2017 and especially on August 2010, have won 3 consecutive home games by 5 goals before. Good fact, guys. To be honest, I want to see Man City to win a 3-0 win, to be honest. A clean win, 3-0 to Man City. To be honest, it maybe is 3-1, so depends who's going to win this. So I'll say a 3-0 win to Man City because they were so on fire. 5-0. Lucky for Jackie Grealish to score on his first debut goal. So I'm going for a 3-0 win. Hope they do well. Next game is West Ham against Crystal Palace. This is a very good game, to be honest. I think West Ham should win this, to be honest. Let's see. Match fact: West Ham won 3-2 in the last Premier League meeting with Crystal Palace. Only once between have they won consecutive matches against the Eagles in the competition, winning both games in 2016-17 campaign. After losing the first 2 Premier League away games against West Ham, Crystal Palace have lost this one to the subsequent 8th visit to the Hammers in the competition. Both teams have scored in each of the last 8 Premier League meetings between West Ham and Crystal Palace. Only against Chelsea 9 have West Ham had a longer run of the both scoring and continuing against them important in the competition. What is it? Eagles joint longest such one. Also, 8 versus Liverpool. Crystal Palace are winless in the last 10 Premier League London Derby matches, scoring just 7 goals and conceding nothing on each match. West Ham are looking to win each of opening 3 games to the league campaign for the 3rd time in a history. Previous doing so in 1958, 59 and 1983, 84 top flight. West Ham have the highest expected goal figure by any Premier League side. After 2 games this season. Good fuck, guys. To be honest, I think West Ham should win this or not. So I say 3-0 to Man City. So I reckon 2-0 3. Just say 3-0 to West Ham. I reckon so, but not too much. So they should be at the first. So then they might get the same score as Man City. So I would say 3-0. Maybe. Juventus gonna win this. The next game is Norwich City against Leicester City. Okay. Hope Leicester should win it, to be honest. So, hope they win this game. Because they lost to West Ham a 4-1 thriller. But that's okay. Match facts. Norwich have lost to one of the last 7 home league meetings with Leicester, going down 2-1 in October. Norwich final league in a 2019-20 campaign won against the Foxes 1-0. Leicester have won 5 of the last 6 away league games against promoted sides, with only exception in that one being a 1-0 loss to Norwich at February 2020. Norwich have lost their last 20 Premier League matches, scoring just one, conceding 32 goals across these defeats in a top flight history only. Sunderland, 20 in a row between 2003 and 2005, and Manchester United, 14 in 1930, have had longer losing ones than the counties. Norwich are the only 4th side in a top flight history to lose the first 2 matches of the season without scoring, with conceding 8 goals buried in 1895-96. Leicester City in 2001-2 and Wigan Athletic 2010-11 also did so. So only Leicester went on to be relegated those season. Leicester have lost of the last 6 Premier League games, as many as they had the previous 21 in cup competition. However, the Foxes have won the last 5 meetings with the sides in the relegation zone by an aggregate score of 13-1. Oh, okay. I think Leicester should win this, so I'll go for 3-1 Leicester. 3-1 Leicester, I think, to be honest, because Leicester just lost a game against West Ham, so they might get a better win. So they beat Wolves, but not West Ham, so they might get the 3rd win. So they might. So I'm gonna 3-1 win to Leicester. So let's see. Oh, this is the toughest game ever. Newcastle United against Southampton. Very competitive, tough games ever. Match back. So this Newcastle against Southampton. Newcastle have lost just one of the last 16 home Premier League games against Southampton, going down 2-1 in January 2015. The Magpies have won the last 4 home Premier League matches against Saints. Southampton have lost 4 of the last 5 Premier League games against Newcastle, winning the other 2-0 at St Mary in November 2020. Newcastle have won 14 Premier League home games against Southampton. Against no side have they won more at St James Park in competition. Newcastle have the loss of the opening 2 league games in a 4 of the last 6 season, but I haven't lost 8 of the last of the first 3 to league campaign since 1990 0-0 under Rod Gullit. The third league game of that campaign was also against Southampton. Newcastle have lost 3 of the last 4 home league games, as many of the previous 11 at St James Park. The Magpies have kept just 2 clean sheets in the last 24 home league games, doing against Liverpool in December 2020, 0 on Sheffield United in a May 1-0. Since Wolverhampton took charge in December 2018, Southampton have dropped 63 points from winning position in the Premier League, at least 12 more than any other sides in that time. Good luck, guys. But I don't know who's going to win. So, I think it's time for Newcastle to get out of the relegation. Don't want to see it happen. So, a clear win, probably I don't to say that. A 4-0 win to Newcastle, I think. But I don't know who's going to win. 4-1 or 4-0. So I say 4-0 to Newcastle, because they haven't won any of them. So they might get out of the relegation zone. So I say 4-0 win to Newcastle. Next game is Brighton and Hove Albion against Everton. I think it's easy for Everton to be honest with you guys. So hope Everton will win this. So let's go. Match facts. The home side has never lost in the 8 Premier League meetings between Brighton and Everton, with Brighton winning 2 and drawing 2 against the Toffees at the MX Stadium. Everton are winless in the last 4 away games against Brighton in all competition. Since a 2-1 win in April 1983, Brighton have started their 2021-22 season with 2 wins from 2 games. They won the first 3 league games in the 3 of the previous 94 season in the Football League, doing so in 1951, 52, 1953, 54 and 2011-12. Albeit a small sample size, Brighton shot conversion rate in the Premier League this season is 14.8%, 4 goals from 27 attempts, while last season it was the lowest in a single campaign in competition at just 8.2%. Everton have conceded 7 goals in the last 2 Premier League away games, as many as they have the previous 2 on the competition. I think that's all the facts about Brighton and Everton. I think Everton should win this, but not too much. For Everton, so they might win the Toffees for them. So I would say a clear win. Not 2-1. Not going to say that's quite tough. So the prediction for Everton will win over Brighton, Hove Albion. But I don't know what score will be because I have no idea. Hope I think Everton would win this, to be honest. So I would say, but not too much. Let's say not 4. I would say 3-0 to 3-0 to Everton. I think it's 3-0 to Everton. To be honest, I'm not guessing, so I'm not gonna say 3-0 to win to Everton. To be honest, very good game between those Brighton to Everton. Oh, next game is I think it's usually for that club. So Aston Villa against Brentford. I think it's a very good game for Aston Villa, to be honest. Aston Villa have never lost a top flight match against Brentford. With this, the first such meeting between the sides since February 1947. Brentford 0-2 to 2-0 Aston Villa. Brentford are unbeaten in the last 6 league meetings, with Aston Villa all in the championship between 2016-2019. However, all 3 games at Villa Park in that one finished level, with the Boss never winning away against the Villains in all competition. Aston Villa haven't lost the first Premier League meeting with an opponent since August 2008, going down 3-2 Stoke. The Villains have won the 5 and drawn the 2 of the 7 such games since. Aston Villa have scored 2 goals in the last of the 5 Premier League games. Good fact. So, hope Danny will score again. To be honest, but I didn't see him score. So, I would say not 4-0. Do I have to say that? Maybe 4-0 win to Aston Villa, to be honest, because I want to say Danny needs to score or say West, but not yet. He's a good player, so he might get a goal for 4-0 win. So next game is I'm very thinking Chelsea top footballers, but I'm not sure in that club. But I'm saying the Reds. So it's tough to compare with those 2 clubs. So I quite tough for those 2 man. So hope you know who win, Mr. Jurgen. Match facts: Liverpool have lost those 2 of the last 13 Premier League meetings with Chelsea. So one of those defeats was in the most recent such game in March. Only Manchester United 12 have won more Premier League away games against Liverpool and Chelsea. 7, with the Blues winning this exact fixture. One of last season, the home side didn't lose any of the first 20 Premier League meetings between Liverpool and Chelsea, winning 70 and drawn 5. Since then, the home team have won just a further 12 of the 36 such meetings, with the away side winning 15 times in that time. Both Liverpool and Chelsea have started the 2021-22 campaign with 2 wins, 2 clean sheets, and 5 goals, with 3 wins without conceding twice before 2013-14 and 2018-19. While Chelsea have done so 3 times, 2004, 5, 2005, 6 and 2010-11. Liverpool have fired the most shots so far in the Premier League this season, 46, and have the joint second highest twice, goals twice, along with Man City 4-3. Meanwhile, Chelsea have faced the fewest shots in the two games and have the lowest goals against 6-0. Liverpool have won the last 7 Premier League games, winning 8 of the last 4 without conceding, and the Wolves scoring the last twice. Others of 3 occasions have both won 5 times Premier League games in a row 2-0, while scoring two twice goals in each time. Chelsea in August 2010, 6 Chelsea in November 2016, and 5 and Manchester City in August 2015, 5. After listing just one of the first 13 Manuel continues with Chelsea, Thomas took on all competition. Liverpool boss Sir Jurgen Klopp has lost his last 2 against his compatriot. Only against 3 managers has Klopp ever lose 3 times consecutive meetings in his managerial career. Felix Magath in touchdowns twice in 2006 and 2010. Thomas Doll, touchdown 6, and Thomas Gaff, touchdown 7. Diego Jota scoring in both of the Liverpool's Premier League games so far this season, and could become the 4th player to score of the Reds' first three games to Premier League campaign after Robbie Fowler 1994-95, Dinosaurs 2013-14, and Sadio Mane 2017-18 after netting 4 goals in his first 4 Premier League appearances against Liverpool. Chelsea striker Romelu Lukaku have scored as one of the last 11 against the Reds in all competition. Liverpool's Sadio Mane has netted 7 goals in 17 appearances against Chelsea, when the Senegalese only netting more against Crystal Palace, 12, and Aston Villa during this time in England. Well, that's a long fact. Whew. Too much. So, but I don't know what's gonna win. Hard. So, this is tough. If they get a 3 point back, could be a 3-1 or 3-2. I would say I think Liverpool should win this, but I don't know what score will be. 3-2 or I don't know what other score will be. Not 2-2, it's quite tough to compare with those two. 2-1 maybe? I can't remember, I'm not good at guessing. So I reckon 3-2. Who have win this? Let's get on with the 3-2. Win to Liverpool maybe. 3-2. Maybe. Why not 3-2 win to Liverpool? But I don't know who's gonna win. So next game is Tottenham against Watford. A very good game, to be honest. Matter of fact, Spurs have lost to one of the last 16 league games against Watford, going down to at Fackridge Road in September 2018 after winning the first three away league games against Tottenham between 1982 and 1985. Watford have since lost down of the last 10 league visits to Spurs. Spurs have lost us one of the last 27 home league games against Premier sides, with that loss coming against current boss Nuno Espirito Santos for side in December 2018. Tottenham are looking to win in each of the first three league games for just the second time in the last 12 season. Also 2018-19, while they never won the first game of a league campaign without continuing the football in history. Watford have lost each of the last 7 Premier League away games, failing to score on 5 occasions in that one. Good fact, to be honest. So, I think a good win for Spurs. I would say 2-1 to Spurs. Maybe 2-1. Yeah, why not? 2-1 is better. Don't mind, I said 2-1. So let's go with 2-1. 2-1 to Spurs. It's gonna be easy. Oh, Burnley against Leeds United. Oh, Snoop Dogg. Support that club. But not anymore. I'm still not on a Peacock from now on. So this game is Burnley against Leeds United. But I don't know who's going to win this, so just let's go. Match facts. Burnley have won 3 of the last 4 home league against Leeds. So that one defeat did come in his exact fixture last season. 4-0 of the 38 opponents Leeds have faced at least 50 times in English League football. Only against Coventry, 53.8%. Do they have a higher win rate than they do against Burnley? 51.7% won, 31 out of 60. Just one of the last 22 league meetings between Burnley and Leeds have finished level 1-1 in August 2018 with Leeds United. Leeds United have 1-0 in the first Premier League away against Turf Moor in fixture last season. In fact, Burnley joined heaviest defeat at home in competition on a Sunday in the previous home defeats by 4 goals come against Chelsea and Everton in 2018. Burnley have lost each of the last 5 Premier League games at Turf Moor, while they have only suffered a longer one for home league defeats once in their history. 7 consecutive home defeats in February 1890. Leeds United haven't drawn a game away from home in the Premier League since February 2004. 1-1 v Manchester United in 20 away games in the competition under current manager Marcelo Bielsa. They have won 10 and lost the other 10. A good fact to Leeds, so I think they should win 3-2. No? Yeah, 3-0 will be better. 3-0 to Leeds will be okay, but they might get a win. I hope so. Next game is Wolverhampton against Manchester United. Okay. I think Manchester wins, but I don't know what score will be. Match facts. Wolves lost this exact fixture 2-1 on the final day of the 2021. They lost to consecutive home league games against Manchester United since December 1967. Manchester United have lost just one of the last 8 Premier League meetings, with Wolves going down 2-1 at Molineux in April 2019. Manchester United are unbeaten in the last 27 Premier League games. If they avoid defeat here, they will set a new record for longest unbeaten away run in the English Football League history. Wolves have lost each of the last 5 Premier League games, scoring just 1 goal in a puck test. They've also lost 5 of the last 7 home league games, as many as they had in the previous 20 at the Molineux. Yep. That's the next one. So my prediction, but I don't know. Well, if money avoid to get unbeaten, so I reckon 2-2 Wolves, but I don't know what's happening to score. So I say 2-1. No, not 2-1. That's bad for Wolves. So I would say 3-1 to win to Manchester United. So it's better than 2-1. So 3-1 win to Manchester United, and let's see. Hope they get the record or not. So that is all my score prediction. Thank you for watching on my Premier League on Match Day 3. I hope you enjoyed and get ready for the football on tomorrow. So guys, so keep on subscribing. I sure is, but thanks for supporting me on such a subscriber. So give me 16 likes, guys, and hit the notification bell, and it will be uploaded. So there you go. Thanks for watching my Premier League prediction. So keep on watching all the Premier League prediction. Okay, guys. So comment down below for next transfer rumors. Okay. So bye, guys. Hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching. So goodbye for me. I hope you enjoy the Premier League. Over and out.